Hey everyone! Welcome back to Celebrity Insider, the home of all the hottest Hollywood drama, emotional reveals, and unexpected moments that have fans glued to their screens. Today's story is about a confession that shocked everyone. Mark Consuelos' emotional revelation that left Ripa speechless. Until now, what she just said has everyone in tears. So grab your popcorn because this story takes some heartbreaking and totally unexpected turns. Let's get right into it. When it comes to celebrity couples, few have captured hearts quite like Ripa and Mark Consuelos. Their love story, one that began on the set of All My Children, has been celebrated for over 2 decades as one of Hollywood's strongest marriages. But lately, fans have noticed something different. A quiet distance, a tension beneath the laughter. And then came the confession that changed everything. Mark's emotional revelation, shared in a candid moment that was never meant to go public, sent shockwaves through fans. It wasn't about scandal or betrayal, but about pain. About the toll of fame, the exhaustion of maintaining perfection, and the struggles that even the most picture-perfect couples hide behind closed doors. Mark spoke from the heart, his voice breaking as he admitted, "Sometimes I feel like I've lost myself trying to keep everything together. I love Kelly, but I haven't loved me in a long time." Those words spread like wildfire. Clips circulated across social media. Fans analyzed every second of his trembling voice, and speculation began. Was their marriage on the edge? Had Kelly known about his emotional battle? For days, Ripa stayed silent. No posts, no comments, nothing. And then she spoke. During a quiet segment on Live with Kelly and Mark, her tone shifted. There was no bubbly laughter, no light-hearted banter. Instead, her voice was soft, almost trembling. "Sometimes," she began, "the person who looks the strongest beside you is actually the one breaking the most inside." The audience fell silent. Kelly went on to describe what she called the unseen weight of love, how years of building a public image, juggling careers, and raising a family can quietly erode even the most unshakable bonds. But here's where it got truly emotional. She admitted something that no one expected. Kelly revealed that she had seen the signs of Mark's struggle long before he confessed. "I knew something was wrong," she said. "But I thought giving him space would help. I thought he just needed time. I didn't realize he felt alone." That moment broke fans' hearts. Kelly, who has always been seen as strong, composed, and full of life, finally let the curtain fall. She wasn't the celebrity host or the perfect wife anymore. She was just Kelly. A woman realizing that love sometimes means losing yourself trying to hold on to someone else. But the story didn't stop there. Because what Kelly said next flipped everything upside down. She shared that during one of their quiet nights at home, Mark came to her, eyes red, voice shaky, and told her something that left her completely stunned. He admitted that for years he felt overshadowed, not by her fame but by the way the world saw them. "People love us together," he said. "But sometimes I don't know who I am without you." That confession hit her hard. Kelly described how she couldn't sleep that night, replaying his words over and over. "It wasn't anger," she said. "It was heartbreak. Because I realized, I've spent so long being the us that I forgot about the him." And in that haunting honesty, fans saw something real. Something raw. Kelly admitted that she blamed herself for part of it, for being so focused on the show, the brand, the image, that she may have missed the signs of Mark's quiet suffering. "We show up every morning smiling," she said. "But that doesn't mean everything's perfect. Sometimes the hardest thing is smiling when your heart is heavy." But here's where the twist comes in, because as the internet flooded with sympathy and speculation, rumors began circulating that Mark had moved out temporarily to find himself. And just when fans started to panic, "No," she said firmly. "He didn't move out. We moved in to the truth." Turns out, instead of separating, the couple took time off from their busy schedules to spend a few quiet weeks away from cameras, social media, and even friends. Kelly revealed that they went completely off-grid. No phones, no producers, no scripts, just the two of them. "We sat in silence for hours," she said. "At first it felt awkward. Then it felt peaceful. And then it felt like us again." Fans who had expected drama, divorce, or heartbreak were shocked to learn the real story was about healing. But even so, not everything was easy. Kelly admitted that during those quiet days, some hard truths surfaced. We realized we were living parallel lives, side by side but not truly together. It's easy to confuse closeness with connection. We had the first, but we'd lost the second. That revelation turned into one of the most powerful parts of her message, a reminder that even the strongest relationships can quietly fade if left unspoken. And then Kelly shared something deeply personal, a letter. One that Mark had written to her after that emotional confession. She hesitated at first, saying she didn't plan to share it publicly, but decided it might help others going through similar struggles. In the letter, Mark wrote, "You've given me everything: love, laughter, family, and purpose. But somewhere along the way, I forgot to give back what you gave me most: understanding. I've been chasing success, comfort, and control, when all I ever needed was to be present with you. I don't want to be the man who looks strong in pictures. I want to be the man who feels strong in your arms." The audience could be heard sniffling. Kelly wiped away tears and said softly, "That's the man I married. That's the man I'll always love." It was a powerful moment. One that transformed what began as an emotional confession into a story of rediscovery. Still, Kelly didn't sugarcoat the reality. She admitted there are still hard days, still moments when they struggle to communicate, when the pressure of fame and expectations creeps back in. "But now," she said, "we face it together. Not as Kelly and Mark, but as us, two imperfect people choosing each other every day." And just when everyone thought that was the end of the story, she added one final twist, something no one saw coming. During a recent interview, Kelly revealed that she and Mark have been working on a joint book project, a raw, unfiltered look at marriage, fame, and mental health. "It's not a love story," she said. "It's a truth story." That announcement sent fans into a frenzy. Could this be their way of turning pain into purpose? Of showing that even after decades together, there's still room to grow, heal, and love differently? Kelly ended the conversation with one line that silenced the entire studio. "You can't fix someone by loving them harder," she said. "You fix love by seeing each other again." In that moment, it was clear. This wasn't a story about breakdowns. It was about breakthroughs. As she wrapped up, Kelly smiled. Not the bright TV-ready smile we're used to, but one that felt real, lived in, and brave. "We're not perfect," she said, "but we're honest." And maybe that's what real love looks like after all these years. Across social media, fans shared messages of support, praising both Kelly and Mark for their openness and vulnerability. Some said her words helped them reconnect with their own partners. Others admitted it made them realize how important it is to talk, really talk, before it's too late. And as the clip of Kelly's emotional statement continued to trend, one thing became clear. This wasn't just celebrity drama. It was a reflection of something deeply human. The quiet battles we all fight, the cracks that love can mend, and the courage it takes to finally speak. And there you have it, Kelly Ripa's emotional response to Mark Consuelos' heartbreaking confession. A story that went from pain to healing, from silence to truth. What do you think about their journey? Do you believe love can truly survive fame, pressure, and time? Let us know in the comments below. And if you were moved by this story, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because there's always more truth, more love, and more Hollywood revelations waiting right here. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and keep believing in real love.